The greatest boy bands of the 90s and 2000s, a timeline of their eras. The 90s and early 2000s were the golden age of boy bands. From catchy pop anthems to synchronized dance moves, these groups defined an era of music and pop culture. Let's take a trip down memory lane and explore some of the most iconic boy bands of this time, arranged by their peak eras. But before we continue, allow me to welcome you on your first ever visit to my channel. Welcome to GREATEST. Here, we discuss about artists both old and new with the help of the artificial intelligence and research. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell icon for future updates. Thank you in advance for the support. Early 90s, 1990 to 1995. The birth of the boy band boom. The early 90s saw the rise of boy bands that would set the foundation for the massive pop explosion later in the decade. Boyz II Men, 1988 to present. Peak, 1991 to 1995. Known for their smooth harmonies and emotional ballads, Boyz II Men dominated the R&B charts with hits like End of the Road and I'll Make Love to You. Their 1994 album 2 became one of the best-selling R&B albums of all time. Take That, 1990 to present. Peak, 1992 to 1996 and then 2006 to present. The UK's biggest boy band in the early 90s, Take That gave us hits like Back for Good and Pray. Robbie Williams left in 1995, leading to their initial breakup in 1996, but they later reunited successfully. All for One, 1993 to present. Peak, 1994 to 1995. Best known for their hit, I Swear, which became a wedding classic. A mix of pop and R&B influences set them apart from other boy bands. Mid to late 90s, 1996 to 1999, the peak of the boy band craze. This period saw the explosion of the modern boy band phenomenon, led by American and European groups that dominated MTV and teen magazines. Backstreet Boys, 1993 to present. Peak, 1996 to 2001. Considered the biggest boy band of all time, BSB delivered timeless hits like I Want It That Way, Quit Playing Games, and Everybody, Backstreet's Back. Their 1999 album Millennium became one of the best-selling albums ever. NSYNC, 1995 to 2002. Peak, 1998 to 2002. Fronted by Justin Timberlake, NSYNC became BSB's biggest rivals with hits like Tearin' Up My Heart, Bye Bye Bye, and It's Gonna Be Me. Their 2000 album No Strings Attached broke records, selling over 2.4 million copies in a week. 98 Degrees, 1996 to present. Peak, 1998 to 2002. More R&B influenced than their pop rivals, 98 Degrees had hits like Because of You and I Do Cherish You. Fronted by Nick Lachey, they had a strong fan base despite the competition. Westlife, 1998 to present. Peak, 1999 to 2011. The Irish boy band dominated the UK and international charts with ballads like Swear It Again and Flying Without Wings. Known for their harmonies and emotional songs, they maintained longevity in Europe. Early to mid-2000s, 2000 to 2007 the last wave of traditional boy bands. As pop music evolved, the boy band craze started to fade, but a new generation still found success. Blue, 2000 to present. Peak, 2001 to 2005. UK-based boy band known for All Rise, One Love, and Sorry Seems to Be the Hardest Word with Elton John. They had strong success before disbanding in 2005 and later reuniting. B2K, 2001 to 2004. Peak, 2002 to 2004. An R&B boy band led by Omarion, B2K gained fame with Bump 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 and Their split in 2004 was due to internal conflicts, but they briefly reunited in 2019. Jonas Brothers, 2005 to present. Peak, 2007 to 2010 and then 2019 to present. Though they debuted in 2005, the Jonas Brothers became a phenomenon in 2007 with Disney hits like S.O.S. and Burnin' Up. After a hiatus, they made a successful comeback in 2019. Late 2000s and beyond, the evolution of boy bands. By the late 2000s, traditional boy bands declined, making way for new groups that blended pop, R&B, and electronic influences. Big Time Rush, 2009 to 2014. Peak, 2010 to 2013. Reunion, 2021 to present. Formed through a Nickelodeon TV show, Big Time Rush found success with Boyfriend and worldwide. Their reunion in 2021 brought back nostalgia for fans. One Direction, 2010 to 2016. Peak, 2011 to 2015. While slightly beyond the classic boy band era, One Direction became the biggest boy band of the 2010s. Hits like What Makes You Beautiful and Story of My Life made them a global sensation. The 90s and early 2000s saw the rise and peak of boy bands, leaving a lasting impact on music and pop culture. While their popularity has evolved, the nostalgia for these groups remains strong, and many continue to reunite or inspire new generations of artists. Whether you were a fan of the Backstreet Boys or NSYNC, Westlife or Blue, the golden era of boy bands will never be forgotten. Who was your favorite boy band from this era? Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell icon for future updates. Thank you in advance for the support.